Yeah, you styling people, we are back. It is
Back again.
Yeah, 3:00. And yeah, we're just bullshitting about what we did over the weekend. I was kind of sick most of the weekend.
I kind of was on Saturday.
Yeah, my throat was bothering me. I went and saw my mom. She's, as people know, she's in a coma.
Mm-hmm.
She wasn't very talkative. So
No, they're usually not.
No, so
They don't like to talk very much when they're in a coma.
No. Yeah, it's really up to her right now to wake up. So
Yeah.
So I tell her jokes and just talk about shit, but I'm almost at the point of bringing her Christian Science Bible up and start reading her Bible hymns.
Right.
Because this ain't looking good.
Right. That's terrible. But
yeah, it's terrible to say, but but we'll see.
It's the truth. I mean,
I'm not going to sugarcoat it, and I'm not.
You can't lie to yourself, I mean.
Yeah, and I'm not going to post it on social media. I only mention it on the station only because it was brought up while I was doing the show is when I got the notification and had to walk out.
Right.
So, but yeah, I mean, I do appreciate. I mean, we're about 500,000 people sending in shit right now, and I do appreciate it. And it is what it is. I mean,
yep.
We're just gonna keep our prayers up and keep our hopes up and go from there. And
that's all you can do.
Yeah. And my mom does not own New Balances. I looked. She has some old school Adidas. I know that. I'm like, I don't remember her owning these. Man, maybe she was cool. So yeah. So yep, it's Monday. What's for dinner?
Not sure yet. Haven't figured that out yet.
Yeah, I haven't figured it out either.
What do you having? I was gonna say, what do you having? Do you know yet?
No, I need to go to the grocery store. I
think I got some pork chops in there. Probably have them tonight.
Ooh, pork chops. Damn, those sound good. I got some in the freezer. Those breakfast ones.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, the thin ones, yeah.
Oh, those are the shit. Good. Oh man, those are so good. Yep. I got I use that Show Me State seasoning.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, it's got a little bit of kick to it, but man, it is good. Actually, I used that one time. Now I think about it. That Red Hot Riplet seasoning.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That'd be good, probably.
Yeah, it was fucking really good, but it wasn't good a day later. My ass was kind of lit up. Let's tell you that.
Didn't come out near as good as it went in, huh?
No, the potato chips don't do that, but this did.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's because when you fry it in oil, it reacts. Something happens. I don't know. So yeah. Probably. I meant to talk about this last week. Resident Alien is the new season's up on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I did binge watch that all weekend.
Did you?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell you because you haven't.
Did you all the way through it?
Oh yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, it's set up for a season 4. Let's just put it this way: you'll know it's the end when he's like, "Fuck, God damn it!" And he goes, "Well," and that's if he is real, motherfucker. and he's just cussing, and that it goes into the credits.
That's funny. I'll have to watch it now.
He said, "God damn." He goes, "Well, hold on. That's if he is real." So, yeah, he battles it out with the Greys. Yeah, him and the Greys. So, yeah, that's Resident Alien. That's a good show. I still think it's the funniest thing I ever seen in that show was the first season when that girl took him to that alien con.
Mm-hmm.
And they were talking about the different species, and he was like, and they were talking about the Greys. He goes, "They're fucking assholes." He goes, they're perverted little fuckers. They have to put their little finger in everybody's ass. And then they were talking about the reptilians, and they were saying how the reptilians are evil. And he's like, "That's not true." He goes, "They're the nicest people in the world. They're like the hippies of the galaxy."
Because he's a reptilian, isn't he?
No, he's like a like a octopus type.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
yeah, yeah.
I remember that octopus
Yeah,
at that restaurant.
Yeah, his. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. No shit. And he was talking to him, and
Yep.
he's like, I am your elder, and he goes, I know who you are, and he goes, he fucking kidnapped him, or took him out of the tank, and he brought him
Yeah,
home.
I forgot about that.
And he was running down the street. Yeah, but no, the baby alien does come back. That he's sent to go live on this planet. So he comes back pissed off at his dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's pretty pissed. He's gonna kill him. And he got his hands on a spaceship and flew back.
Oh shit.
And he goes, "Why'd you send me to a cold planet to die?" And he's like, "I thought you would enjoy it and meet new friends." And he goes, "There was nobody on the planet except me." He goes, "But I try to keep you out of harm's way." Yeah, where nobody in the billion galaxy would know where I was. He goes, "How'd you come back?" He goes, "Oh, somebody landed and they were looking for somebody, and I said they were over there, and they kept walking, and I just stole their ship."
Stole the spaceship.
He goes, "How'd you figure out how to drive it?" And he goes, "It's not rocket science. You push on the gas, you hit the throttle, uplift, downdraft, My son can drive a car." It's fucking crazy. But yeah, it's a really good show. And then I went back. I watched a couple episodes of 90210. Dylan's not back yet, so we're still in the 7th season. I don't know how many fucking episodes they did. I don't think
too many apparently.
I don't think I'm ever going to get out of the 7th season. And they did 12, so I got 5 more of these to deal with. What else did I do? Fucking that other show, Equalizer. With Queen Latifah. No, before you ask me, I'm not in the fucking 3rd season. I don't know how many they did of the 2nd season, but it's starting to make me feel like 90210.
Yeah.
Because the 1st season had like 10 or 12. I'm like on fucking 18 or 19 or some shit. I'm like,
oh shit.
Like, this has got to be the season finale. Nope. Next one comes up. Fuck it. I'm like, what the fuck? Number 20.
Come on.
Now, I know what your listeners are thinking. I could just go with a guide and it'll tell me. But I want to be surprised when I get to the 3rd season.
Right.
Yeah, fucking. Yeah. So, like I said. But this weekend, yeah, I really didn't do much. I didn't feel good. So I kind of.
It was nasty outside.
Yeah, I kind of did stuff around the house. Went and saw my mom. I was going to go to the grocery store, but I just didn't feel like it. I drove past it a couple times, Because, I got to drive past it to go to my house, So, yeah, I did last night. I got to tell you this. I was out and about coming back from seeing my mom, and there was a Burger King, and I'm like, man, I want a Whopper. Pull through the drive-thru. I ordered 2 Junior Whoppers and the OG chicken sandwich. The long one on the hoagie bread. How much do you think it was?
$18.
$7.
Really?
I about fucking shit myself. I was like,
no shit.
How much did you say? And she handed me back my card, my receipt. And I looked at her receipt and yep.
Okay, bye.
Yep, fucking Junior Whoppers are 2 for $5. I don't know if they're on sale. I didn't fucking ask, but the OG chicken sandwich was $2. It was $1.99.
Damn.
So $7. It was $7 and a little bit of change, but but it was $7.
You would have got more.
Yeah, if I would have fucking known that. But see, when I was in the drive-thru, their medium soda is $4 fucking now.
Yeah.
That's fucking ridiculous.
Yep.
So I got this new theory, people. Fuck the fries, onion rings maybe, but fuck the fries, fuck the drink, just order the fucking sandwich. It's a lot fucking cheaper. Because by the time you get home, the fries are soggy, unless they're onion rings, But yeah,
or if you're like me, I eat my fries on the way home so they don't get soggy.
You have to.
Burger when I get home.
You fucking have to, I mean.
I can eat the fries going down the road, between Shipton and.
You know, I don't like McDonald's at all, but if you can get some McDonald's hot fries, like hot, they are so fucking good.
Dude, I used to go to other restaurants for different food, and then I'd go over and get fries at McDonald's. I'd get fries and a sweet tea at McDonald's.
Yeah, I like their sweet tea. Yeah, if I get fucking fries, I gotta tell them, I need them fresh, like fresh.
You know how to get fresh fries out of them?
How?
Tell them you want no salt on the fries. They have to make you fresh ones.
I never thought about that one.
Then when you get to the window, ask them for salt packets. I do it every time.
Yeah, that's about as bad as me fucking going into Taco Bell and ordering Nacho Bel Grande with no chips. They like freak the fuck out. They don't know what to do. They got to call the manager over. Then the manager's got to tell you, well, want to know why you don't want the chips. And because I don't like your fucking, they changed their chips years ago.
Right.
And they're all soggy. Like, I'm like, I got my own goddamn chips. It ain't hard to go buy a bag of $2 fucking chips, you know?
Hell no.
And then they're like, well, we can't discount this. I'm like, did I ask for a discount? And then they have to measure everything out.
Yes.
And that pisses them off. Then sometimes I would do it to them and they thought I was from corporate, like I was a secret shopper.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I can't tell you if I am or not.
Exactly.
So, I had a friend of mine do, I always thought mine was pretty good because I don't like their chips. But he would order a burrito, but he wanted it inside out.
Inside out.
Yeah. And they would have to make it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, how in the fuck would you even eat it?
Yeah.
Well, you know, they have to make it, then they have to turn it inside out where everything's on the outside, and then they have to wrap it. I'm like,
do you eat gyros? Gyros, what are they called?
oh, yeah, yeah.
Now, my old lady gets those in Springfield and brings them home.
With lamb in it?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
She gets those in Springfield, but she has them put everything separate in the bag.
Oh, okay.
So she can put it together when she gets home because, you know, it's 40 minutes home.
Yeah, because I do that with burgers sometime. And they're like, oh, what do you want? And I'm like, drag it through a garden, but put everything on the side. I'll put it together.
Yep.
So go ahead.
But, yeah, that's what she does because we know the guy that owns the gyro place, and she'll get the meat in one package and the cucumber sauce and then the lettuce and all that shit in another package. And then she comes home and puts everything together, and it's half-ass fresh.
Yeah.
Because you put all this shit together and bring it home, it's all soggy and nasty by the time you get home.
Yeah, because those are made to eat right when you order them, you know?
Yeah.
But, yeah. Yeah, I haven't had lamb in a while.
Yeah, sometimes I'll just have her get me a thing of the meat. I'll just eat the meat.
Yeah, lamb.
That meat's pretty good.
Yeah, lamb is good, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I saw a thing the other day that apparently you can go to Deerberg's and you can order a duck already done.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I know Schnucks, if you tell them to fry up the hot catfish, you know, they have I don't know. It's a hot seasoned catfish, and man, it's really good. Yeah, you just tell them how many pounds of it you want. It's like $7, and you go shop and you come back and they hand you a bag and it's already done.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know they did that shit, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll fry you a hamburger back there too if you ask them.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Fucking learn something new every day. I was like...
I used to like to eat at County Market all the time.
Oh, yeah?
They have pretty good deli.
Yeah. Yeah, deli food's really good, man, but...
They got fried chicken and everything on it and all that stuff.
Oh, yeah.
They had fried chicken and fish on Friday, and they'd have like lasagna and mashed potatoes and chicken livers, and sometimes they'd have rack of ribs on there. It's like, man.
Well, at the shop in New Baden, we used to go across the street to Market Center, and you know, those farmers would come in there, the wives, and they get those. They make them every day, and they're big lunches or dinners, you know. Mm-hmm. And some of them be fish on Friday or just different stuff, and then they would take them out to the guys in the field. Well, hell, we were right across the street, man. We found out about that. We were over there $4.99. Fuck yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you got a dessert.
Yep.
Yeah, your choice of 3 different desserts.
Oh yeah.
The what was it? Some kind of berry pie that they had, mulberry pie or something. Yeah, that motherfucker was going all the time. That thing was fire. That and they'd sell gallons of sweet tea.
Mm-hmm.
And at lunchtime, you'd see those farmers' wives coming in there and getting a crew, and they'd be shopping cart and just you could tell being in the showroom what they were doing.
Yep.
It's like, yeah, better get over there fucking early, man. Them fucking old people, man, be getting all the good shit.
Oh, by the way, you know where Greenville, Illinois is, right?
Yep.
Saturday night, I had the scanner on.
Oh shit.
Because I had heard sirens go through my town, so I turned the scanner on to see what was going on.
Yeah.
Somebody had called in a white Equinox. They'd just broken into some vending machines. They had the plate and everything the people did. They called in.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the cop located, and you know what the weather was Saturday night.
Yeah, it was shitty and it was snowing.
Okay. This white Equinox, cop finds it, and they take off.
Oh, high-speed chase.
So he's chasing. He's saying they're going left, going right. And they're like, well, how fast are they going? Well, they're running 80 in Greenville. So I'm like, damn, they're a pretty good clip for Greenville,
Yeah.
And for the weather on Saturday.
Yeah, I know shit. And with the ice and all that, shit.
Well, then he's like, correction, we're doing about 105.
Damn.
Then he's like, okay, they turned to right. Oh, there's a 1050 and they've all run. They'd crashed that Equinox.
No
But they were doing 110 on Saturday night with it icy and shit.
Yeah, no.
Don't know why they wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, Bobo couldn't drive very well. Couldn't steer.
All the change in his pockets from the vending machines.
No shit. It's pretty bad. These fuckers, like, we talked about it on the morning show.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm not gonna say his name, but a dumb fuck that used to work for me. Him and another dumb fuck that used to work for me. We were downtown St. Louis, and somebody had hit one of the parking meters and broke it off, and it was there, and we were skating, right? Actually, we weren't skating; we were riding our bikes, and he's like, "I want to take this motherfucker home." I'm like, "Man," and I'm driving a pink fucking OBS that's slammed to the ground on air ride.
Yep.
With an Escalade front end. Like, I don't... And, by the way, had spinners on it at the time, right? Like, I don't fucking stick out, right?
Yep.
He's like, man, I really want to take that home. And I'm like, fuck it, throw it in the back of the truck. I don't give a shit.
Shit.
Now, I ain't gonna lie. At the time, I act like I wasn't nervous. Oh, I was like, damn, please don't get pulled over.
No shit.
So, a couple weeks later, they finally broke into it. I didn't know this was possible. And they showed me the ticket because they went to one of those fucking cash where you put the change in. There was $710 in change in this motherfucker. You could kind of hear it was changing it, but it was extremely heavy.
Right.
And so apparently they had emptied that motherfucker in a while. And that got me thinking, each one of these fucking toll things you see, he's probably got $500 in it. No wonder those fuckers get run over all the time.
Yeah.
And so they said it was a bitch cutting into it.
I bet.
But yeah, fucking, I mean, if you're gonna rob a vending machine, are you gonna get the food out of it, or
Yeah.
I worked at A.O. Smith, and there was a vending machine. It had the food in it, and it would turn. And sometimes when you would get your food, it would start to turn, but if you didn't shut that door all the way, you could open up and get another sandwich. Oh, some dumb motherfucker, coworker, got his hand stuck in there. Fucking.
Oh, dumbass.
Yeah, they had to call security, everything, and he tried to sue the fucking vending company. And it was clear what he did. He was trying to get another sandwich, and the thing took off, and it caught his shirt. And it sucked his arm right up in that motherfucker.
Serves him right.
Then what was even funnier about it is security got called, all this other shit, and then he opens up the sandwich that he bought and ate it while they were trying to figure out how to get him out of the machine.
He's still hungry.
Yeah, fuck. What do you do? I guess he wasn't in too much pain. So.
No.
But on that note, guys, we're going to go right back into music. We'll be right back. Dragon in the Afternoon on Styling Radio.